Guess who's back? Back again. Money Mike. Tell a friend. That's corny as hell. But yo, what's up? It's your boy Big Money Mike, and I'm back at it with the YouTube grind, yo. And I'm for real about it this time. Back in 2020, in the quarantine days, you know, I had my fun. I wrote out some good scripts, you know, I shot some good stuff with my buddies and, you know, people in my neighborhood and stuff like that. But, you know, we on a new adventure now. And before any of you cornballs say anything, yes, bro, I dyed my hair. And it has nothing to do with the release of The Death of Slim Shady. But, I mean, I like it. I did it before, like, September, October of last year, so I'm chilling. If you don't like it, I don't give a damn. That's the energy I'm coming in with this this new fresh start to YouTube. If you don't like my stuff, I could really care less. I'm just trying to grow as a human being, and I'm trying to grow as a creator and a writer. You know, those are the things that I'm worried about the most. So I think, like, you know, the best thing to do is really just tell you what I've been doing the last 4 years. I don't know, that seems like something that needs a little bit of an introduction. So those are the things I'm gonna explain to you right now. So, I mean, if we gotta start somewhere, let's start from where we left off. Filming videos in 2020, really started trying to get my progression out into college. That's not the right word. Really try to get my looks into college to play volleyball. And if you can't see right here, Jersey City University, baby, NJCU. That's where I'm playing volleyball. That's where I'm repping. Those guys and everybody on the staff and on the team have been nothing but great to me. If y'all are watching this right now, I love y'all, man. I wouldn't want to do this anywhere else. Even if I could go back home, I wouldn't want to do this anywhere else. Yeah, so senior year of high school, sent my film to Coach Carlo, and he sets up a Zoom meeting. We talk. I basically want to commit there on the spot. I commit there, and you know, I take my Jersey visit, you know, explore New York for the first time as someone who's never been there before. And instantly I knew, like, yeah, this is the place for me. You know, I really like the energy that they have and, you know, the attitude that they have. And, like, nobody gives a damn over here, and I love that. But I also hate it at the same time. But, you know, that's for another reason. It's for another topic, another video. Spit it out, Mike.
Spit that shit out, man.
But yeah, I mean, I came out here freshman year. Didn't go as I thought it would. It got hurt. My labrum on my right shoulder, it was like shrinking in a way. It was, so I don't really know how to explain that in medical terms, but it was shrinking, and I couldn't get it up past here. And if I tried to go for a swing, you know, tears would come to my eyes. As much as you wanna, as bad as that sounds, like, I'm all good now. We got full rotation. Shout out trainer Ash at NJCU. If you're watching this, big shout outs to you. You've been nothing but amazing to me. Sophomore year rolls around. Started playing a little better in the middle position. Yeah, that's right. I switched from being a middle to an outside, or from an outside to a middle. Yeah, from an outside to a middle, because the team needed someone to do it. Stepped up, told them I could do it. Sophomore year, get hurt, land on the opposing middle's foot, and that put me out for about 3-4 weeks, and then come back in. They're like, all right, Mike, we want to transition you back to the outside position. Great, thank you so much. Love that. You know, we finished that. We win ECAC. For those of you that don't know, it's like an East Coast athletic anyway, it just means something on the East Coast, and it's like the Atlantic Championship or something like that. And we win that. Off season, start balling hard, playing a lot of volleyball in the off season, looking really good. 1 week before our first game, tear my foot. So that's 3 injuries in 3 years. I'm about to be a senior this year, but because of that injury that happened to me last year and I hadn't played a game yet, I redshirted. So I have a redshirt year coming out. That means I'll be graduating in the spring of 26. Am I upset about it? Yes. But does it mean that I have more to prove? Absolutely. So that's where we're at right now as far as volleyball. Now let's talk a little bit more about some personal stuff as far as YouTube and things of that nature. Now, as far as YouTube is concerned, my brain is weird, okay? I want to do a lot of things. You know, the biggest thing for me is I don't want to work a regular 9 to 5. I don't. I want to be out there helping people. And I feel like YouTube is a great outlet to do so. Like, for example, like my major in college right now is criminal justice. Thoughts of being a police officer or serving in some way are in the back of my mind after I'm done playing volleyball. But at the same time, lot of flack going on with, like, you know, being a police officer and stuff like that. It's a very dangerous job. As much as I think that I would be willing to do it, I just think that there could be a better road for me, and I feel like YouTube is that road. Now, you may be asking them, why did you take such a freaking long break? 4 years. I had to focus on getting my mind right. You know, I lost some good people that were very close to me, but they're the reasons why I want to keep striving and keep doing what I want to do now. And to have your guys' support on that, for whoever's watching this video, that would be great. You know, I just really want to make the people who are no longer with us here now, I just want to make them proud. You know, I had one of my boys, his name was Josh Fletcher, rest in peace. You know, he really believed in this thing that I'm doing, and he really believed in me as far as volleyball is concerned. So there's nothing more that I want to do but to make him proud, and the family around me and my friends who are really pushing me to do this, because like my friends are the ones that came back to me and said, yo, Mike, like, why did you stop doing this? Like, it was funny, you had good material, and you know, things of that nature. But you know, I just didn't know if it was something that I really wanted to do. But now that I'm looking back on it, absolutely. You know, I get to be in charge of my own thing. And if anybody wants to, you know, take this journey with me, I would be more than happy to, you know, bring them on. You know, the more the merrier. But at the end of the day, the channel does say Big Money Mike, and you know, this is my vision. I'm very, very grateful to hear other people's opinions on certain things, and you know, maybe that could spark other ideas in my brain. You know, see what maybe goes on down the road. But you know, this is me. This is something that I wanted to do for a very long time, and if I'm gonna be honest, I was just scared. I was scared of the failure of just knowing, like, if I don't do it, then what is this time going to? But that's life for everything, you know? You only live one life, and you really just gotta take advantage of it. And I know that sounds super corny, but it's the truth. It's the truth. So yeah, we got some big things coming up. I already finished, or about like 95% done with the first script for this little short thing that I'm doing. It's called Guess Who's Back. No intention on this, by the way. Nothing involving this. I promise you. It has nothing to do with that. It's just kind of like, you know, guess who's back? Big Money Mike. Big Money Mike's back, baby. Like, come on. Like, there's nothing. You can't tell me you can't be excited about that. But yeah, so I'm about to be done with that script. Hopefully, I can get it out by next weekend. So when you're watching this now, this is Sunday the 21st. I'm hoping to get it out either Saturday or Sunday of the next week. But besides that, I'm just really excited, and I hope you guys can really stick along with me for the ride. I'm not begging for views. I'm not begging for likes. I'm just begging for a chance, you know, or not begging for a chance. I'm just asking for a chance. I just really want you guys to embark on this journey with me, and I can really see who's down to ride, you know? It doesn't take that long to watch a short little YouTube video and just see what the other person's creative juices are doing, you know, what they're thinking. It's been so long since I've been in front of a camera. I know I already said this, but I'm nervous as hell, but I'm super excited to see where the road takes me. And I really hope you guys are too. This is going to be a very eventful journey, and, you know, just stay tuned and keep those notifications on, baby. All right. So the next thing that you will see me post is going to be the Guess Who's Back. Maybe I might have a title change on that, but that'll be my next video coming out. And I really hope that you guys can just appreciate the ride and appreciate the grind, because we're in for a long one. All right. Yeah, shout out to everybody that, you know, has been sticking with me throughout this whole thing. Let me just give a quick little shout out list. Let's go Ruben, my girlfriend Carly, my brother Austin, everybody on NJCU, homie Everett, the old cameraman. Now, everybody might be wondering, where's Everett? He didn't move to New Jersey with you? No, unfortunately he moved to Minnesota, but I know that he's going to be one of the first people to watch this and just have a really good idea and heart about where I'm going to be going with this. So, love you, bro. I love everybody that I just mentioned, my family, mom, dad, everybody. I love y'all, and just be ready to embark on a very long journey with me, okay? Peace out, everybody.